time for some 814 Good. Join with us now. We have Pam Velasquez, who's the Chief People Officer and EVP Operations for Special Olympics of PA of the state, but you're based out of State College. Next to her, we've got Miss Sue Paterno, who is on the board of Special Olympics PA. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Morgan. Thank you for having us.
Yes, you guys are back again. We're gearing up for another stadium run.
Yeah, it was a quick year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's going to be bigger and better every year. That's what we aim for. And this is going to be interesting because they're going to get to see, the runners will get to see construction in progress.
Yeah, as they're crossing the field, it's just incredible when you see those guys running across the finish line. They're so proud.
And the one that's the funniest ones are the ones who are about 4 years old. They're in a stroller and they get out and they know to run like the devil. And they have a great time.
Yes, and it's for all ages. What makes this event so special?
Well, you said all ages. We had a man last year who was 104, and he said he'd be back this year. So he was 105 about 3 weeks ago, and he passed away the other day. So we're going to miss him. But he really enjoyed it, and he got everybody else to run too. And, amazing to be 104 and still walk 2 miles.
Well, and even yourself, you've been volunteering with this organization, what you said, since the 80s.
Since the mid-80s, yes.
And why Special Olympics? And well, you're still involved. I mean, you still have the passion for it.
Well, that's what happens. You volunteer once. You think you're going to do this because you're helping. No, they help us. And you get hooked right away. And I just have never, and I've gotten my kids and grandkids to be hooked also.
Yeah.
Except the girls won't go in the dump tank at Olympic Village. One trip on that, no more, Grandma.
Well, you've got a great group of people, a great team to help you pull an event like this off. Talk about the money, what that kind of goes towards, what really, I know Sue said, Pam's the brains of the operation.
Well, first, what Sue left off, this is our 16th year, and so that is exciting. And last year we had record-breaking numbers, both in participation and fundraising. So we raised over $500,000 this past year. And in the first year, from 2010 till last year, the run has raised over $5 million to support our athletes across the state in Special Olympics. So impacting close to 15,000 individuals, adults and children with intellectual disabilities.
Yeah, it really does so much. And it's amazing to look out into the crowd, see the sea of people, these families coming out each and every year for this. Last year was record-breaking. You're hoping to break it again this year?
We're hoping to break it this year. And you know, these funds really support our summer games. That brings 2,500 plus athletes across the state to compete and stay in the Penn State facilities. And it's a dream come true for many of our athletes. So it's a very special event. We're so thankful for Sue and our committee. It's led by Paul Finari and Carolyn Donaldson. So amazing people driving this.
I love that.
And you know, the funny thing you said, amazing, the people. But what's really amazing is our athletes used to get each other's address and write to each other.
Oh, really?
And they couldn't wait to come to summer games and see each other again. Now they get each other's cell phone numbers and they call each other. But they cannot wait to reconnect. It's their own fraternity. It's wonderful. And our people always make them feel like they are living in the dorms. They are Penn State students for the duration, and they have to follow all the rules that the Penn State students follow.
They get the experience.
Oh, it's the experience.
Yeah.
And they, you know, they're at home. They are Penn State students, and that's how they act.
It's like a family.
Yes,
you look forward to seeing each other every year with all these events. That's wonderful.
They love to compete. They train hard to get here. But the dance, I think, may be one of their favorite things. And because that's where the joy and the friendships and they really get to unite.
Yeah, this was a passion project for you that sort of turned into a job.
Yes, absolutely. It's been an amazing, I've been with the organization going on 3.5 years, and the athletes they just warm your heart and they become a part of your family.
And this is going to be no exception. This is a very special day. You're still looking for people to sign up to run or walk if they're interested, but volunteers as well.
Absolutely. Yes, please come out and join us. We have close to 3,500 runners or walkers. So the event's presented by Sheets. You can participate in the 5K or the 2-mile family fun walk presented by Mount Nittany Health. And if you're not interested in running or walking, please come out, volunteer with us. The volunteers are the backbone of our organization, and so it's from registration to helping along the course. So please come out and join us. It will be a memorable event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 150 more volunteers to help us with the run. How many do we need for summer games?
Oh,
2,000.
2,000 plus.
Yeah, you think every little detail where they're going to sit for opening ceremonies and all the venues. So we need a lot of venues. I mean, we need a lot of volunteers. And it's amazing. They always end up coming. We freak out and are nervous waiting. Well, we're going to get enough because we have to have it totally organized.
But it all works out. You always end up pulling it off.
We do.
Well, it's a wonderful area that we all live in because people do help each other and do volunteer.
Yeah.
And we're blessed.
I think the spirit of Penn State helps a little too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Our community has been wonderful. We're very thankful for our sponsors and donors and participants. We couldn't do it without everyone coming together and uniting.
I mean, who wouldn't want to run across, the
50.
field?
Yeah.
Right?
And now Dana Harris, Franco used to do it for us.
Yes.
And Joe did it the first year, and then Franco stepped right in and took over. And now, with Franco gone, Dana has stepped right in. You don't even have to ask. That's the beauty of the whole program.
They just get it done.
They know it has to be done, and they say, okay, well, I'll do this.
Yep.
And then you don't have to worry anymore.
That is wonderful.
And, but you'll have to do it.
I know. I can't wait to join you guys again. And if people want to sign up to volunteer, sign up for the race, how can they learn more information?
Well, in the search, it's easy. You can type in Beaver Stadium Run, or you can go to SpecialOlympicsPA.org.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, wish us luck.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you'll get us the volunteers.
I'll be up there on the stage
yes.
pumping everybody
Every day, say, volunteer, did you sign up today?
I know. Got to remind everybody.